welcome. So I'm a little crusty dusty today, and we're going to the Pink Sweats concert tonight, and the situation is not okay. So I'm gonna take you on this little 2-hour transformation with me so I can get a little more decent looking for this concert. So let's just jump into the video. I usually like shampooing and conditioning my hair first, just because when I go with body wash, I feel like that will wash off any leftover residue from shampoo and conditioner, and that helps me minimize any acne that could possibly form. And then after I'm done conditioning, I go straight in with my baby oil, and I basically put this all over my body. I feel like this helps lock in all the moisture and keeps my skin soft even without lotion. And then after my body wash, I went ahead and shaved everything as well as cleansed my face. So I just got out of the shower. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling a little dry, to be honest, but we'll get that fixed. So I'm just in my roll, I'm toweling dry my hair a little bit, just because I think I'm gonna give myself a mini blowout with my hair. I'm not sure if I should do that or curl it yet, but I guess we'll see. So I decided to do the blowout option, so I'm just gonna blow dry my hair a little bit before I go in and actually do the blowout, just because I have that Revlon brush, which is what I'm gonna be using. So you want to leave your hair about 80 to 90% dry, and then I went ahead and sectioned off about half of my hair, and then went in with my Revlon blowout brush. So for the bottom half of my hair, I'm just gonna flip my hair out like you see me doing right here. Here's how it ends up looking. And then I would section off about the crown of my head. And then this second section, I'm actually gonna curl into my face. And I'll show you an example of that right now. So the last section, I'm actually gonna flip it out again, but I'm just giving the roots of my hair a little volume by kind of blow drying it upwards. So the bottom half is gonna be flipped out, the second layer is gonna be flipped in, and then the top layer is gonna be flipped out again. And this is how my hair ends up looking. So I'm just gonna spray some hairspray on my hair and then toss it back up into a bun while I do my makeup. So it's time to put my makeup on. Sorry if I keep looking over here. My mirror is right here. I'm pretty excited for this concert, but I've been getting pretty bad allergies, and my allergies have kind of gone away, but for some reason today I decided to pop up again. So hopefully it doesn't get any worse than this at the concert, but I have a feeling it will, but we're still gonna have a good time. Just put on my moisturizer, my primer. Allergies are pretty crappy to have. I used to never have allergies, and for some reason I started getting them as I got older. And I kind of just moved to a new area, and there's more trees here, so I think I'm just going through it. The worst is I'm like congested, and it's pretty gross. And then like I feel like an absolute whale. Like, you know how they have their blowholes, so like every once in a while I have to kind of to get my airflow going through my nose. So if you hear that throughout, I am so sorry. So I'm also gonna be sleeping over at a friend's, so I'm like simultaneously packing as well while I'm doing my makeup. I think that should be enough foundation. I never really knew how rough I was on my face until I filmed myself one time, and I was like, that's not okay. So I'm trying to be more gentle. I tend to like to go a little bit lighter on the foundation just because I feel like when I put more foundation on versus concealer, I look more cakey. So a little bit of foundation and more concealer is what works for me. I feel like I'm so pretty rough on my face right now. I don't really use cream contour that much or cream bronzer, but I think for the Pink Sweats concert we're gonna do a little extra. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely beating my face right now, but I'm also in a rush, so the natural, like, I guess, indent in my face for my cheekbones is right here. I like to go a little bit higher. That just creates a little bit more definition. And then I honestly don't really contour my nose. I kind of just add a little bronzer there so it's not fully empty. And I feel like it just makes everything blend a little bit better instead of kind of having all your shadows out here and like stark white in the middle. So even if you don't contour, I would recommend adding some bronzer just on the tip of your nose. I'm just gonna put on some powder to set everything because we don't want this makeup going anywhere during the concert. So I could have just grabbed my little puff and kind of place it everywhere, to be honest. I don't really bake because I kind of just wipe it off after. I do like this method more as opposed to like a pressed powder situation. I feel like this does make my makeup stay on a little bit longer, and after I do that I just brush everything off. Okay, I'm so sorry, my camera just died, so I have to switch to my phone for now. Hopefully it's not too much of a difference, but this is what we're working with. I'm gonna go in with some powder bronzer. Kind of touch that up a bit on top of the bronzer we already placed. It just also adds like a little sun-kissed look when you add bronzer to the nose. So this is kind of my first time really going out in like a concert situation since the pandemic started. So I'm a little nervous about how that's gonna be. You do need to show proof you're vaccinated. But I guess I just don't know how crowded it's gonna be, and that's making me a tiny bit nervous. So with my blush, I just like putting it a little bit above the bronzer, and then I also kind of drag it right underneath my eyes, and that just kind of makes everything blend a bit better. Now it's time for the eyebrows. I didn't use a few products to achieve the brow I want. I'm just like outlining the front a tiny bit just because I go in with a pen and I don't want, I guess, super blocky eyebrows, and then I just kind of fluff them up to where I want them. It's coming together. And I go in with a pen. This is meant for your eyebrows. This and the NYX eyebrow gel is a game changer. So there's kind of the base of that one brow. It's kind of getting there. I just need to fill in the front a little bit with a few strokes so it's not too blocky, but you still kind of see the hair-like strokes. There is one brow. I'm just gonna do the other one really quick. I'm gonna just slap it on there, to be honest. Don't worry, we're gonna blend this out, so it's gonna look fine. You know how some people have like their mascara face? I feel like I have eyeshadow face because I'm just like I don't know how to stop it. And then that's when I'll blend it out. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more darkness to the outer edge. And then my favorite bronzy eyeshadow of all time is this one from ColourPop. Unfortunately, I don't think they sell this anymore, but you can just kind of use whatever bronzy eyeshadow you have. Mine's pretty crusty, so I'm gonna spray some setting spray on it. And I'm just gonna add some glitter just for fun. Here's how it's looking so far. I'm debating if I should add a wig. Probably might. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a lash instead. So when I put on lashes, I don't like to curl my eyelashes as much as I normally do. I feel like that kind of gets in the way of me placing them on. So I just curled them a tiny bit. So there's that. I did get some mascara on my eyelids, but that's okay. I just let it dry a little bit, and then I'll go in with a Q-tip and rub it off. here's the makeup look. Nothing too crazy, but I did want to look a little more put together than normal, so this is what's going on. So I just got changed. My friend and I decided to go a little bit more dressy cash. So I'm just wearing a little black dress. I put on some hoops. Let me show you the final result. Hi. I'm trying not to get the sunlight. But yeah, this little black dress is a little moment. It's also backless. It was pretty inexpensive. I just got it off Amazon. It kind of cinches you in all the right places. And I'll try to link it if I can. Let me get a shot in better light. Thank you for watching. If you've gotten this far, please like this video and subscribe for more videos. I'll see you in the next one. So I'm at my friend's place and I actually changed into this dress right here. I just felt a little too dressy in the black dress, so this is what we're going with.